Where do we come from? And where are we going?
Where to?
Hey guys, how you doing? Hi Lucas. Hi Ali. Oh yeah, like couple days, like you know, it's yeah, I was slightly busy and also summer, so yeah. Alright, so yeah, we have some news to discuss, to be honest. And you know what, actually it's, you can say it's good, it's bad, I don't know. But yeah, it's about new characters and new reaction. The point is, we need to renew our roster, definitely. No way you can use old characters. It's the same thing, it happens with Not Cry, but if you remember, like, yeah, like about like maybe a couple of months, more than a couple of months actually, but like 6 months ago, we discussed that. So yeah, they definitely will introduce a new mechanic, so you will go for a new characters no matter what. So yeah, and you know, like it's like lunar related damage, and also we got Lauma and another couple of characters, you know. Oh my.
Pay your dues.
Extinguish!
Can't run from death.
Didn't expect him. Hey Mirak, how are you doing? Hey VXG, how are you doing guys? Hi, thanks for joining. Hi Rat. So yeah, the point is, like we are going to get new characters, which is Lauma. They introduced Lauma already, and also another one which is going to Aino. It's a new, I assume she's going to be a 4-star, you know, like maybe, and maybe a healer. That's a lowly one, which was, by the way, she is inventor and she is creator of Inefa, you know that. So yeah, we don't know, like we know, we have some info about, by the way, that Lauma, which is going to be Dendro Catalyst character, and yes, she will be a lunar bloom damage character. That's crazy actually. So the point is, guys, if you want to get more damage and if you want to utilize a new artifact set which will be introduced in a 6.0, you need to go for new Lauma, no matter what, because let's say like that, I would say you can actually go without that, because damage, you know, I don't know, like yeah, anyway, like it's better to go for some characters, at least one of each element. That's terrible, that's terrible. That's so bad. But most importantly, what are they giving away for anniversary? That's more important. For anniversary, nothing. Like as well, like as always, Ali. Like hoyoverse is not so generous. It's not like Kuro games. You know, it's not like hoyoverse within Zen Zone Zero.
Burn it down!
Because when it comes to like some free stuff and Genshin Impact, I don't know, like let's say like that, free stuff and Genshin Impact come kinda like incompatible, you know. I don't know why is that, but yeah, it's incompatible. Aino looks like, yeah, Aino not only looks like a 4-star, actually she looks cool, because you know why? Recently they made like pretty crazy 4-star, which looks actually insane. Like you can say it's the same thing about like Ororon, you can say the same thing about Ifa. Ifa looks just crazy, you know, his outfit I mean. What you think, like with a new lunar reaction all characters will have some kind of buff? Yes, definitely. It's not like, you know, like it's not a the problem is it's not a character buff, it's reaction buff, Lucas. The point is, if, for example, now we have like many different reactions, right? They will work the same. The point is, if you add some lunar related character, all of the reaction will be converted into the like respective reactions. I mean, like for example, if you add that Lauma, which is Dendro, you can do the same thing which Nahida does. The point is, it's going to be a little bit different, buffed with set artifacts, new artifact set, by the way. So yeah, and also it can crit, by the way. All of the transformative reaction, like Hyper Bloom, by the way, you can now crit with them. It's actually cool, not gonna lie. I assume that some of the reaction might be more powerful than the others. You know why? Because like, let's say Hyper Bloom might be good. By the way, don't forget about Virgin. I assume that the new female character, which will be introduced in 6.1, if I'm not mistaken, just a second. Yeah, 6.1. She might be a lunar pyro. So yeah, it's crazy stuff, but oh my god, anyway. Hydroclaimer? Yeah, no, Rat. It's not Hydroclaimer. Hydroclaimer is, it's like maybe Aino is a Hydroclaimer. I don't know, but you know what? Maybe I didn't see that her vision, to be honest. So yeah, maybe she is a 4-star claimer. It's possible, but she's a looks like a 4-star. Hey Cloud Rio, how are you? Hi Vortex. How you doing? I just came to say hi. Tori can join. No problem, that's so completely okay. A lot of work to do, so I have like, yeah, thank you very much for joining or coming through. Thank you very much. Is the producer, I thought like, it's the producer, I suppose like because of the PlayStation contract, that they couldn't give free stuff to look like, I don't know about that. 24 is WoW update. Oh yeah, by the way, about WoW updates, I just like, you know what, I had some problems with WoW for 2 weeks. It's a login gateway error, and unfortunately I missed that redemption code completely. Oh my god. Yeah, it's only like 300 asteroids, but anyway, as you know, I want to go for Frolova. Now game is okay. Yeah, for actually like from yesterday evening, it's okay. Now today I played like and did all of the stuff except that TCG, you know. So yeah, I will go for Frolova because like she is crazy as hell. Hydroclaimer on 6.0 probably. Hydroclaimer, it's not probably, like yeah, we have we are going to get Electromale alarm character, which will be on a phase 1, and by the way, that Lauma is going to be on a second phase. About the 4-star Claymore, I assume that Claymore will be maybe introduced with Electro, not with Dendro, because you know why? I don't think they will give us back-to-back 2 crazy lunar-related characters. As you know, like Inefa is going to be lunar charge, right? And they will introduce another Electro. Maybe he will get another type of reactions, you know? That's why that Hydra one is going to be lunar based, you know, that's why. So, but we'll see. It's still questionable. It's still a lot of stuff. We still don't know how that lunar works exactly. No, actually we know. It's easy as hell. Let's say just place the lunar related character on your team and you're ready to go. That's it. All of the reaction will be converted, can crit and gives you more damage. It's nothing more than that. The point is, a new artifact set will be introduced in 6.0 and you can buff that lunar based characters with that set, you know, and not only set, by the way, it's only will buff the reaction, because for example when it comes to weapon, Inefa's weapon is actually crazy as hell. It gives 40% more lunar charge damage. It's crazy because you know why? Just imagine that all of the reactions will be converted into lunar electro, right? And you will get more damage by just having that weapon on a character. That's crazy. And by the way, you cannot use that weapon on any other character. Oh my god, that's terrible. I mean, yeah, extremely greedy. Just crazy as hell. I assume you still can use as old characters, but keep that in mind, the damage will be low. Definitely low. You cannot utilize new set completely. It's kind of the same thing with when it comes to, but it's even more greedy. You know why? Because when it comes to this set, you still still can use it on 2 characters, because yeah, on old characters, because it gives you like 12%. Old one, the new one also can give you something actually, and like yeah, I'm kind of like yeah, it gives you some elemental mastery, you know. But let's say like that, it's completely useless when it comes to the characters. It's better to use on lunar-based characters rather than like using on old characters. So yeah, they made everything to force you to wish on new characters. If you ask me, they will give us a free standard 5-star character and wish they will give us 5 permanent. Yeah, like Lucas, when it comes to like anniversary, that's true. Yes, we will get that. Choose a 5-star. That's true for free, but they're only will be standard characters. So yeah, as you know, like standard characters, it's Dilu, Kiching, Chichi, Tignari, Dia. Then we have Mona, we have Mizuki, and we have, that's it if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, like you can choose one. Also they will give us some, maybe not 5 but 10 points, something like that, but not so much, you know. Like when it comes to like other games, they give us like actually more than that. And when it comes to like even Zenless Zone Zero, for example, or HSR, they give brand new 5-star characters for free, So yeah, it's completely different level, you know. When it comes to other games, even though it's the same company, developer company, it's completely different like rewards. I don't know why is that. It's terrible, but yeah, we will get some, not gonna lie. 24 WoW update. So yeah, about WoW update again, as I mentioned. So yeah, I will go for that Frolova. She looks crazy, and she is going to be on phase 1, or we have only one phase. About the weapon, by the way, guys, about the new characters and weapons, etc., something like that. As you know, like to clear that diary mode, like having 5-star weapon on your main DPS, it's actually must have. In some cases it's possible to do. I saw only couple rounds with Nilo, it's Mualani with a BP weapon, but that weapon is actually fits Mualani so well. I mean like R5 BP weapon, because yeah, you keep off field, and then off field she gets more like yeah, and you can do like skill damage within 10 seconds. Actually crazy in timing and in general in rotation. That weapon just fits that Mualani so well. But when it comes to 5-star, yeah, like if you don't have that one, so yeah, her signature weapon must have, and for other characters as well. The point is, what's better to do, like go for characters or like characters and signature weapon? I assume characters, and it means like for me diary mode is completely close. I'm not going to like yeah, I will do some testing, definitely. I usually do testing on that mode, but clearing looks like it's not for me, because I tested my Mavuika team. It's a low damage. My skirk is actually good. I will try to do it today. Couple days I'll go for Mizuki because I don't have. Oh yeah, for me yes, Mizuki as well, because I already got like Dia Constellation 2. As you remember, guys, yeah, I want that Dia, but I lost my 50-50 on Dia, so yeah, she is now. What? Some glitch. Just a second. Oh yeah, now it's good. Okay, like so yeah, I got Constellation 2. So yeah, I'll go for Mizuki because my Mona is like let me check my characters by the way. Standards one. So yeah, we have Chichi. She has finally one constellation because I lost last time or when, I don't remember. So yeah, my Mona is okay. I don't need Mona. Mona has constellation 2. Tignari, constellation 1. Jin, constellation 1. Would be nice to get constellation 2. So yeah, but I will go for Mizuki, definitely. Dilu constellation, oh, for real, I didn't know, so yeah, constellation like 4. And yes, and Dia constellation like, yeah, she's the only one level 90 and she's constellation 2. So yeah, I will go for Mizuki, definitely. I don't need any other character. But yeah, it's up to you which one to go, because Jin is good support character, Mona is good, by the way. Mona is good for Skirk. Not a bad character at all for Skirk, because you know why? You can do short rotation with Skirk. And in this case, Mona is actually crazy, because she actually do pretty good debuff and buff, and you can also use Noblesse set. So yeah, not a bad character at all, if you like to use Skirk. When it comes to other characters, just keep that in mind. Most likely within Notcry we will get all of the elements. I mean, like, yeah, it's going to be Anemo, etc., like Cryo and all of them. So yeah, looks like Columbina is also going to be lunar related, because she is from Notcry. I hope that we can, like, when they introduce that lunar related reaction, we can utilize this character within 2 versions. As you know, like Snezhnaya, they split Snezhnaya into 2 versions. 6.0 is all going to be Notcry, and 7.0 is going to be Snezhnaya. So I assume that that lunar reaction will be relevant in Snezhnaya as well. Just imagine they will, if they change like for a lunar version 2, it would be just so bad actually. In this case it means like, yeah, just like, yeah, quit the game. You know why? Because going for a new characters like every patch, it's actually terrible, because patch lasts not like even a year. As you know, guys, it's less than a year if I'm not mistaken. So each patch lasts for, we can do some calcs actually. That just a second. We have 9 versions, right? And 42 days each. It's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, that's true. Just a second. 42. Oh no, actually it's like more than a year. My bad. So it's actually more than a year. It's slightly more than, like, slightly more. But again, like, just imagine, like, renew your roster every year. It's actually terrible, you know, because yeah, it makes no sense. Now, like, for example, like, I know that many players want to go for mavuika, and that's actually good, or for citlali. Citlali is a crazy character. But the point is, you know, like, you know what's the problem? The problem is when you want to build your team with like 4 stars, usually it's enough to build your team. Now you need to switch one of them, for example, right, to the new lunar to get new reaction and more damage. And that might be a problem, you know. For example, actually it's difficult to say some example now, but we definitely will face that problem in the future. You know, you need to sacrifice some, maybe, you know, more flexibility, and you need to go either damage or flexibility. Yeah, it's terrible. I personally don't like this updates. I mean, yes, like, at least because, like, I remember like old days when we got like do you remember, like, until Fontaine everything was actually pretty good. Like, even Kiching was actually extremely relevant because of, like, yeah, she can utilize that aggravate and she deals ton of damage, and no one actually thought about, like, I don't know, like chlorine, because like Kiching was actually a good option when it comes to aggravate. But now it's not even close. So yeah, that's bad. But again, game definitely will, like, yeah, they will do something like that, and new players like join the game, and yeah. The point is, you still need some old characters as well. So yeah, go only for lunar charge, lunar related. It's not enough, you know, because let's say maybe enough, but they need to, like, release more and more good characters, you know. At the moment we have great characters. Look, for example, Bennett, for example, like Iansan, you know, we have them. I don't know, you can say Shinchu is a great character, Yelan is not bad, you know, Nahida is great character, and yes, because of that we need, for example, yeah, I remember HMZ. I remember, like, yeah, like last stream Rat says that you cannot use Nahida alone in Nilo teams. Actually you can. You can use Nahida alone within Nilo's Bloom team, and you can add, like, the team is going to be like this. It's kind of like, yes, you can use second Dendro, which is not bad, maybe slightly better, but you still can go like 3 Hydro and 1 Dendro. Like, as you know, like core team for Nilo's bloom is like Nilo, Kokomi, and Nahida, and you can add either Yelan, which is Hydra, or let's say second Dendro. Baiju, for example, it's not a bad because it's like, yeah, or maybe like, I don't know, you can use a 4-star MC, for example, I mean Traveler. He's not bad, actually, he has AoE. But again, the point is, in this case, you just need to switch your Nahida into the new Lauma, you know, to get some bloom. Yeah, it's kind of bad, in my opinion, it's not okay. But again, it is what it is. Vortex, do you think Lauma will depend on Lunar? Yes. Or new Cryodend reaction? Lunar charge? No, it's not Lunar charge. Lauma will like depend, like not depend. Lunar bloom. Yeah, Lunar bloom. I mean, like we have some like she's going to be. Lauma is going to be.
Adventuring is right up my alley.
Lauma is going to be a Dendro support character with Lunar bloom abilities. It means like all of the bloom reactions, like all of the cores will be converted, like all of the bloom reactions will be converted into Lunar bloom reaction, and also can crit. Like all of the Dendro cores created can crit now. So yeah, it's kind of the same reaction but more damage. And the problem is, the point is like what, like yeah, it's about the characters. You know why? I mean, you cannot, like we only have 4 plays for characters. And that might be a problem, you know why? Because as you know, Nahida is crazy as hell. Nahida has 100% uptime. She is quite easy to use, like when it comes to like, yeah, and she is easy to build as well, you know, like we have a set. But with Lauma, by the way, just keep that in mind. You still can use Dendro set, but that set is not going to be the best set for her. Just keep that in mind. The best set for her is going to be that new set, but you need to use another character with this set to increase the Dendro damage. So yeah, a new set is going to be like for a Lunar related damage. So incredibly greedy, if you ask me. Super greedy. I feel like Lunar Bloom will be really OP. About that, people saying like Lauma will power creep Nahida. Yeah, it's possible. I'm not going to... I don't want to tell like she is bad or something. But you know, like about power creeping Archon, I don't think it's going to be like that. She might be, you know, like... Because of that Lunar, that Lunar Bloom can crit. It's actually like... You know, just imagine like transformative reaction can create. It's actually crazy. And also because of set, you will get about 56 like crit value, if I'm not mistaken, as I remember. So yeah, that new set will give you 56 crit value. It's actually not bad, you know. It will give you elemental mastery on top of that. So it's about 60 or 90 elemental mastery, 95 elemental mastery, if I'm not mistaken, and also 56 crit value. It's actually crazy set for especially lunar related damage characters, you know. So because of that set, yes, I assume that Lauma might be better than Nahida, but again, you lose some flexibility, as I mentioned earlier. So yeah, you can gain more damage, but you will lose some flexibility, you know. You need to, like, let's say like that. As you know, Nahida is crazy because of, yeah, she is extremely easy to use, she is easy to build, she can mark the enemy, so etc. She is a catalyst, but yeah, Lauma is catalyst as well, by the way, as you know. So yeah. Oh, but yeah, you will lose some flexibility, maybe, but gain more power, that is true. And also don't forget about like new Electro. About the Inefa, actually I don't know should you go for Inefa or not. Future banners, as you know guys, is going to be like Inefa with citlali and mualani with chasca, right? Yeah.
The abyss is like the world's shadow.
What I would say, if you have citlali, I would maybe suggest you to completely skip that future banners. You know why? Even though Inefa might be extremely useful against Stygian Onslaught, but it's only for diary mode. If you want to clear fearless mode, you can go with old characters, you will be alright. The enemy is actually pretty tough, not gonna lie. As you know, it's going to be Papilia, first boss, second one is going to be Turtle, and third one is going to be new Cactus. yeah, Hatman or Cactus, whatever you call them. So yeah, Inefa is against that Cactus, by the way. It's going to be a world boss. You will face this boss before getting into the onslaught. I like Inefa will be I feel like Inefa will be similar to Emily. I mean, like not exactly like when it comes to yeah, we also mentioned that. So yeah, she has 100% uptime. She plays that vacuum cleaner, or like how they call it, mechanical robot or something. I forgot. So yeah, and yeah, it duration is 20 seconds, cooldown 16, something like that. But it's not like Emily, like, but yeah, you can maybe say that she's off fielder in general, yes, but completely different reaction. She will be good for some characters in not. She will, like, you mean in Efa? Yes, definitely. I'm not going. I don't want to tell she is not going to be good. The point is, we are going to get new 5-star male electro pole arm in 6.0, so it's better to wait. Maybe because of that, they just in Efa on the first phase, as you know, like in Efa first phase, and that lunar guy is a lunar electro. I don't know lunar or not, because yeah, it's not still confirmed. It's just confirmed that Lauma is going to be on the second phase, which is actually, I would say, must have, not gonna lie. You know why? You can skip Electro, but you definitely need to go for Dendro. Why is that? Because Dendro has way more reaction. She like Dendro can do crazy amount of reaction. Just imagine, you can do Hyper Bloom, you can do Aggravate, you also can do like Burgeon, you can do other stuff. So yeah, it's crazy as hell. I actually don't know if you can do Aggravate with that, if she will buff Aggravate, but she definitely will buff Bloom, Hyper Bloom, and like Burgeon. So yeah, and most likely all of the Bloom related reactions, you know. So I would say going for Dendro is not a bad investment in general, and she's a catalyst actually, and we have pretty good weapons, you know. We have like the what I don't know, like but yeah, the point is, since the new set give us elemental mastery, it means like actually Widziv might be not a bad option at all. Yes, it has like just let me check, like not only Widziv, by the way, this one as well. We don't know her elemental skill, but still Widziv, because like yeah, unfortunately it's 10 seconds and 30 seconds cooldown, but still 55 crit damage, you know. It's not a bad weapon at all, so you can use it. It's pretty flexible weapon. You can use most likely like yeah, sacrificial, as I mentioned. You most likely can use magic guide as well, which is actually gives you like, and don't forget about like Hydro or Electro, because yeah, if you can do Hyper Bloom, Hydro Electro exists in the team, so you can get more damage, increased damage against opponents, you know. So yeah, it's not a bad weapon at all. Columbina, yes, about Columbina. Columbina will be released like in 6.3, like MMZ, so yeah, it's a long way to go actually. Like before Columbina we will get ton amount of characters, you know why? Before Columbina we will get Pyro character, which will be close to Inefa, my bad, so Escoffier, and that character, if I'm not mistaken, she definitely must have. She will get that lunar related damage most likely, and because she is going to be a Notcry character, and she is going to be first Pyro. We will get Durin, but Durin is not a Notcry. Durin is going to be DPS, if I'm not mistaken. We don't know his abilities, but yeah, just a second, let me check. Durin will be released in 6.2. That new female Pyro, Notcry, it's 6.1. So I assume that Pyro is must have as well. Yeah, like a ton of characters. So we'll see. Like, it's difficult to say something at the moment, but yeah. Real good for some characters, yeah. I'm gonna definitely save up for Alice and Varka and get Lauma. You know what's the point is about Varka and like Alice and Lauma? The point is, like Alice is not a Notcry character, but definitely will be powerful. Varka is not a Notcry character, but definitely will be powerful, and I assume that he will be the most powerful DPS on field DPS anemo character with some specific abilities. But again, don't forget about that Lunar, because yeah, Lunar is like, yeah, going to be kind of like, you know, I don't know how to explain, but yeah, definitely you need that Lunar. Yeah, no way you can go without Lunar. You know why? I don't know how to say. Again, if you are not care about diary mode at all, you actually can skip, in my opinion, because damage difference, there's damage difference. Some enemies might be like, you know, Papilla. As you know, like, Papilla is a extremely disgusting enemy. The point is that Papilla, when you hit with a character other than Notcry, you can clear only one instance of his shield. When you hit with infused, of course, infused Notcry, it clears 3 instances of a shield. You know, they maybe will add something like that in the future within Notcry or Snezhnaya or future regions. It's also possible. And by the way, within Stygian Onslaught, this Papaya will get 150 shield. It's going to be crazy. You know what it means? I don't think you can use a character other than natlan characters to clear that shield. You need either kinich, you need maybe some like overloaded with mavuika and ororon. You maybe need some chasca, but definitely some character who can clear a ton of like shield. Just keep that in mind. I mean, like, as you know, guys, I saw a couple rounds. Bennett and Shinchu, and by the way, I did that on the stream. Bennett and Shinchu can clear the shield in Spile Abyss. So yeah, even though it has 75, but when it comes to 150, no way Bennett and Shinchu can clear that. Just no way, you know? Because it's impossible. That's it. And you need to clear that shield. It's kind of like it's going to be like a shield of Tulpa we have now in Stygian Onslaught. That's crazy, actually. Yes, it's a huge power creep when it comes to enemies. But you know, like, the point is, it's not a huge reward, it's only skins, which is actually not so useful at all. I'm not a big fan of weapon skins. I like old skins, you know? So yeah, the only thing you get is skins. And to be honest, not gonna lie, it's from my side, it's actually respect to hoyoverse, because of, like, yeah, you know, like, yeah, if you want to go for that skins, go for it. Why not? Whale and, like, yeah. And actually it's pretty fun to do when it comes to timing, you know. But yeah, you can grab all of the rewards by doing only up to Fearless mode. That's it. You don't need to go for this one. If they do enemies like man, Papilla is annoying. Yes, Papilla, Pyro in Efa? No, Pyro, not Pyro like MZ. It's going to be Pyro Escoffier, but not Pyro in Efa. As you know, Escoffier is a crazy character who can, like, debuff, like, yeah, Rest Shredding, Pyro, or like Escoffier, Rest Shredding, Cryo, and Hydro. But when it comes to that Pyro, most likely she can Rest Shred Pyro, and the point is, most likely she can Rest Shred Pyro more than Citlali, you know? But only Pyro. As you know, like, Citlali can Rest Shred Hydro as well, you know? And she can create a shield. And shield is scales on EM, and actually pretty good shield. And also she's a catalyst. So yeah, it's still questionable, but we'll see. I mean, Papilla, that's true. If they do enemies that rely on lunar characters, no, I don't think they will do the enemies. I don't think they will do the enemies, MZ. You know what? Oh yeah, like bosses, yes, but ordinary enemies, no. Bosses, most likely, yes. They will add something. No way they... You know, like, we have Papilla. We have a great example, which is Papilla. You know? And yeah. And, like, you will see. Like, new Stygian Onslaught will be released in couple weeks, as you know, so yeah. It's kind of... They release a new Stygian, like, within a week, when new patch is on live, you know. So yeah, but yeah, great example is Papilla. Not cry character, clear 3 instances of shield. Other characters, only 1 instance. That's it. And you need to infuse that. So yeah. Anyway, it's kind of like that. You can do nothing. By the way, do you think like the shades will be playable? About shades, you mean like Renova, etc. Something like, I don't know. Maybe yes. But it's still questionable. You know why? As you know, Columbina is going to be broken as hell. I heard that Columbina will defeat that Renova, by the way. You know, just imagine how powerful she is going to be. Yes, it's about lore, but again, if she can defeat Renova, it's like, yeah, she's going to be definitely, like Columbina is must have. No way you should, like, yeah, because all of the like Fatui Harbingers, as you know, guys, they are broken as hell. And we also saw that just a second. Piero looks just crazy as hell. And maybe he will be playable as well. You know, it's possible. What, Pyro is coffee? Yeah, Pyro is coffee. Bro, Pyro is already OP. No, it's like, you know what's the point? That's the point. Like, yeah, it's OP. That's true. But we will get new lunar related reactions. And in this case, yeah, like we definitely like if you saw, like I recently released the video about the lunar, like short video about the lunar related reactions. So yeah, you definitely will renew your roster. No way you can go with the old characters. That's just it. You just need to go for a new characters, no matter what. Like it's up to you which character to go, but you need at least one of each element, at least. You know, let's say like that. Actually, not one of each. You know why? For example, electro charge. It means hydro and electro, right? Or vice versa. It means you can go only for one electro and skip maybe hydro for now, because we have Furina, we have Yelan, we have like crazy characters, you know, Shinchu, we have Nubulet, we have Mualani, we have so many crazy characters. You know, because of that, going for another hydro only because of that's a lunar, it's make no sense, in my opinion. Maybe because of that they will release some 4-star with that abilities as well, but we'll see. It's gonna be like Monopyro team. I don't think so. About Monopyro, you know why? Because Pyro can react with so many elements. Maybe they will kind of like, let's say like that. Electro can react with Pyro as well, right? Electro can react with Cryo. Like it's not like exact reaction, but it gives you some rash rate, right? But when it comes to Inefa can only do lunar charge. It means only hydro and electro. The point is, they can somehow, not somehow, you know how, they can, you know, it's all in Hoyo's hands what to do. If they want you to go Pyro and do Pyro overloaded lunar, you know, they will do that. If they want to give you Pyro vape or Pyro melt, they will do that. You know, it still depends. The point is, Pyro overloaded, it's also somehow likes elemental mastery. Vape is also like elemental mastery, and melt is also like elemental mastery. Yes, all of these reactions likes Crete as well, but again, you know, we'll see. It's. I mean, Columbina might be top 1 Fatui right now. Yeah, she definitely will. I mean, Columbina definitely will. Like no way she is not going to be number 1. By the way, we have some kit about her. She can debuff according to the leaks, but it's still questionable because like 6.3, she will be released on first phase in 6.3. Just keep that in mind. It's a long way to go. It's already like 5.8 patch, 42 days. 6.0 patched, 42 days, 6.1 and 6.2. It means like 160 days. It's crazy amount of time. It's more than 5 months, you know. So yeah, it's like, yeah, they will release that about anniversary. Looks like, yeah, close to the end of the year. So yeah, Columbina will be released. So yeah, bro, wish Pierre is well. Pierre is like, he is. Yeah, he's sick as hell, I'm not gonna lie. I like him so much, especially his voice. I like his, even though I made a video about like a Japanese Piero sounds like, the only Japanese Piero sounds like this or something like that, I still like English voice voice more than Japanese. Yeah, we will be waiting for a long, yeah, definitely. And by the way, by that time, when Calabina will be released, we definitely will be, we'll get used to that lunar related. Because, by the way, it's not so difficult. What you need, it's lunar related character and set. And that's it. And you're ready to go. It's more damage, sometimes maybe more flexibility, because Inefu is actually not bad at all. And her weapon is crazy as hell. 40% more lunar charge damage. It's crazy. So yeah, if you compare with electro charge, it's going to be like kind of like, yes, extremely great difference, you know, when it comes to damage. It's terrible. Oh my god, it's terrible. So yeah, you definitely need to get to go for some characters. Yeah, no way you can skip them. And that's a problem. That's a huge problem with this game, because I hope, like as I mentioned, I hope like that lunar related, it's going to be relevant not only within Notcry, but also within Snezhnaya. Because yeah, just imagine they will release like new reaction every new. By the way, they can do with lunar as well. You know why? Now we will get Inefa, which is lunar charge. Let's say after a couple months. In, for example, 6.6 or 6.5, they will release another electro which will do like overloaded. And they will call it like lunar overloaded. So yeah, you never know, and you need to go for that character to do more overloaded damage. It's crazy actually. I personally didn't like that. You know why? When it comes to Night Soul Blessing, it's way more straightforward and way more easy to understand. Not because of it's difficult or something. No, it's not difficult. It's kind of like, you know, like you can use Night Soul with all other old characters and you will be alright. Yeah, we have some limitation, but not so much. But when it comes to Lunar, it's definitely limitation, because they can do whatever they want. It's a problem. It's a huge problem. It's super greedy, if you ask me. Because when it comes to Pyro, it's going to be the same. Just like Dendro, by the way. They didn't mention anything about aggravate and spread. They only mentioned Hyperbloom and Burgeon, and also Bountiful Bloom course, which created by Nilo. So yeah, you know, it means like, yeah, not all of the reaction might be useful. Okay, let me go like... yeah, I will do couple like, by the way, I rebuilt my team a little bit. But yeah, as I mentioned,
Let's get down to business.
It's like that. If you don't wanna kinda like get emotional damage, you need to spend on this game. But if you... Let's say no, it's bad. My bad. So it's not like that. Emotional damage. I mean, like if you want to, let me like rephrase like myself. So yeah, it's bad. Not like that. If you want to clear diary mode, if you just like want to do that, doing that with the old characters might be in 5.8 slightly difficult, and especially in the future onslaught as well. Stygian Onslaught. When it comes to Spire Abyss, it's going to be the same. It's not so difficult. You can do with older characters as well, but again, might be slightly tricky, but not difficult. Fearless mode, I would say it's okay, up to Fearless mode. Diary mode, I will just like give up. I'm not going to go for weapons, because just imagine, Inefa's weapon gives you 40% more damage, like Lunar Electro. It's kind of like more Electro damage bonus. It's crazy actually, it's so huge. Yeah, it's bad. I don't like. Me personally, I didn't like that Lunar at all. Even though, yes, it will give you some. By the way, don't forget about like, yeah, since we're going to get Bloom, that new. All of the new reaction will be in italic font, you know. If you saw the video, I made a video, and you also most likely saw the special program. So yeah, they showed us how that reaction looks. I mean, lunar charge. It's like a little bit like, yeah, it's a light electro color, and also it's in italic font. Most likely with the bloom, hyperbloom and burgeon is going to be the same italic font to be more like, yeah, you know, like to like, yeah, to see it on a field.
Hey! Control breathing! Let's look on! Reveal thyself!
Oh, I even didn't release my... Alright, so yeah, let me try Stygian Onslaught a little bit. Because I actually made some progress when it comes to not mavuika. Mavuika is, yeah, I just noticed that mavuika is like, yeah, you need to go like either like would be nice to get Constellation 6 iansan, but it's already late. I'm not going to spend any primogems, and also like that not cry characters will be released. I want to get that dendro. About NF I will see, maybe I will skip, but it still depends. When it comes to skirk though, it's actually possible, at least for now. I want to clear at least one of them, you know, would be nice. I rebuilt my characters a little bit, but let's give it a try. So yeah, I use what? I use TOM on Urina, Golden Troop on Escoffier, Noblesse, and like, yeah, Skirk. Like, yeah, this one is best. By the way, I can do, if you want me to, I can do comparison between like this set and Mercy Hunter. Just in case, you know, to see how much, because like, let's say like that, for Stygian Onslaught, this set is better, as I mentioned. For Spoil Abyss, Mercy Hunter might be better, because in Stygian Onslaught, you need to get the energy when you start, which is actually annoying. Or for Spoil Abyss, you start with the energy, you know, so you actually kind of saved a little bit. Hey, how are you doing, Peggy? So yeah, let's give it a try.
Time to shine! Pinnacle of excellence! Up to the free smile! Hard-hitting it! Let my name echo in song! A little amuse-bouche! Fierce on the loose! Hold that pose! Shoot! Bomb! Turn! Let the world come alive! Adaptive frosting! The pinnacle of excellence! Smile! Hard-hitting it! Mine to wield! Time to shine! Off to the freezer! A burst of flavor! Breaking news! Mine to wield. Strike a pose! Let the world come alive! Adaptive frosting! Fierce on the loose! Shoo!
So yeah, I'm slightly low. I definitely do wrong. Yeah, I can show you my mavuika. Just a second, like Peggy. I do slightly bad rotation, bad combos with my. I assume like with my skirk. Yes, I don't have more 5-star weapons. So yeah, my mavuika's build is like that. I switch it, by the way. I used to use golden troop, but then I switched to this one. This one is actually slightly better than and also I have pretty good ratios. So yeah, 71, 192, 200. I was able to do like this stuff actually. I was super lucky with some artifacts. And also I'm pretty close to the 40k HP. Would be nice to get full 40k, but it's super close. So yeah, I lose maybe a 0. No, how much I lose? No, actually I lose some. It's about 1.5%, something like that, of damage, but that's alright. I mean, it's not so much, you know, ratio is good. Maybe I will be lucky enough and I can get some artifacts, because actually it would be nice. This one is bad. So yeah, this one is good. This one is good. This one is good. And this one, I got it recently with energy recharge. This one is actually crazy because yeah, no defense, HP and crit rate. So yeah, the only one which is actually would be nice to change. I can sacrifice for crit rate a little bit, but get more HP would be nice, or energy recharge. Unfortunately, I don't have any. I have kind of this one. Zhongli has one. So yeah, not so much, you know. So yeah, my full build is like that: 39. 71 to 192, 200 energy recharge. By the way, you need some recharge. Weapon is like this one. Constellation 0 and talents like 10-10. So yeah, not a bad build. But let's say like that. Peggy, if you want to build Furina, actually for Constellation 0, best in slot, it's Golden Troop. It's not this set, it's like this set. Just keep that in mind. I just in Stygian Onslaught, it's better to use this one because it gives you more damage. By the way, I can switch it and show you the difference. So much crit there. So yeah. But again, it's doable. It's not, unfortunately, I kind of why? Let's say like that. If I can get a little bit more damage out of my... By the way, we can check this team. You know what? We can check this team within Fearless mod. Because, yeah, I did I haven't tried that Fearless mod. I did 73 seconds. I assume that I can do faster than that, because back then I was extremely low in damage. And yeah, I can show you my skirk as well. My skirk is actually, I also rebuilt my skirk. She has 2142 attack, a little bit low crit rate, and a little bit low crit damage. But you know what? Actually, I found that this build is better than my previous one. My previous one has more attack. I just switch. So yeah, I got these artifacts about months ago. It doesn't give a lot of crit rate, crit damage, but it gives ton of attack. You know, 22 attack. Let me show you the... So yeah, 3 attack rolls, 1 crit rate and 1 crit damage. Kinda okay, you know? She doesn't need energy recharge. Would be nice to get flat attack in here, but it is what it is. So yeah, but I used to use this one, which is actually not bad at all. But it doesn't have attack. That's a problem. It doesn't have attack at all. And yeah, this one is better. When it comes to flower, I also switch one. I can use this one, which is actually cool for many characters, not for skirk, unfortunately. Not for skirk. So yeah, let's try this Fearless mod. Lava Dragon Statue Blazing. What? A character in the current team is using equipment that has... That's a problem. Come on, guy. Yeah, why you do that? I mean, yeah, maybe some artifacts. Let me check what is that. Yeah, maybe some artifacts. Just let me check that. only one artifact can like kind of change like the your like yeah, most likely it's about like this one. It's about Bennett. It's terrible actually. Anyway, let's do it. Who cares? We got first fearless mode. Okay, start. Okay, confirm. Like yeah, because like it's clear like that 73 seconds, right? So yeah, let's give it a try.
Time to shine. A burst of flavor. Say cheese. Breaking news. Start. Let the world collide! Off to the freezer! Goose on the loose! Hold that pose! Hard hitting it? Annihilate! Power! Strike a pose! Time to shine! A little loose boosh! A burst of truth! Extinguished!
So yeah, it's kind of should be like yeah, 66. Actually, I can do faster than that. I like just imagine. So my best one before that was 68. Now with system 66, I can do better than them. I can do about 60. I just messed up with rotation a little bit, with combo a little bit. So yeah, it's definitely better. But again, it's not enough to do like you tell me. Diary mode. I will try. I still have time. If I'm not mistaken, I have like about like a week or something. So yeah, I will try to do that. At least one of them. For when it comes to mavuika, yes, I don't think I can do it because yeah, mavuika needs a little bit slightly more damage. You need like, yeah, it's like for me it's low damage. It's not about it, like it would be nice to get iansan Constellation 6. Iansan Constellation 6 is just crazy, you know, it's sick as hell. She's so powerful, and I assume that iansan Constellation 6 is better than like let's say, I'm not sure exactly, I need to do the test, but looks like she's better than xilonen Constellation 2, not 3 but 2, you know. She gives so much damage, that's crazy amount of damage, like crazy amount of buff, you know. Especially like, let's say like that. It's good for stage and onslaught, not for other stuff, you know. Maybe for other stuff, like, yeah, I don't know, like for all spell base, xilonen is better. But when it comes to stage and onslaught, citlali is crazy. And by the way, xilonen, yes, for mavuika, xilonen gives like a ton of fighting spirit, that is true. But again, citlali also can consume some night soul points, you know. All right, so yeah, let's just yeah, let's go like this team.
I have high hopes for this journey.
We should start with, oh yeah, like that. And then say yeah. I hope I have like some, oh yeah.
Fire! Shower me with praise! Let my name echo in song! Letting brave names echo! Everybody stand back! Umbrella warfare, I guess! Hiya!
This is actually a good team, you know? This is actually a good team. Hey Tanuki, how do what? Can I kill myself, please? No, you can't. Just leave for now, Tanuki. Just leave for now. Okay, can I get something? Ah, it's bad. Damn it. Alright, so yeah, but again, you saw that special program. It's also like new region actually looks pretty fun, not gonna lie. Like you know, like if you remember, like all of the patches, like 0.8 patches, it's used to be like Golden Apple Archipelago or some like temporary maps, etc., something like that. Now they changed the tactics. Now they give us like some permanent map, which is actually better if you ask me. Also, they will give us Mare Jivari or Jivari or Mare Jivari or something like that. So yeah, it's like part of that map. But again, why not? I actually more content is good. And yeah, I completely forgot. I like, by the way, yeah, I don't know if you do that, but yeah, I complete my maps. All of the maps are 100s now. So yeah, I just did it like a couple days ago. It wasn't so like, yeah, you know why? Just like, yeah, it 100 as well. So yeah, why not? I mean, I still have some chest, you know. 100 doesn't mean, by the way, that you don't have anything. Like, you still can farm. If you ask me, like throughout all of my map, I still can get about like maybe up to 200s or 300s primogems, you know, out of chests, etc., something like that. So yeah, I actually like keep some. Especially within Notcry, I keep a lot. And also like achievements, don't forget about achievements, because when you do like some map clearing, you get some achievements. Alright, so yeah. You know what, let's go to Spile Abyss, maybe, and use the team to like... Because you know why? Building character within Onslaught, Stygian Onslaught, and within Spile Abyss, actually it's slightly different. And also, I completely forgot, I level up my, just like, yeah, you know, why not, my Scofier up to level 9, even though it's not so helpful. I mean, I did, like, recently I did that with the 2 characters. I did with Skirk and with Scofier. It's not worth it. Because like it's like, yeah, maybe you will gain some damage, but you know what, the damage difference, it's about like, yeah, kind of like 0.1 or 0.2%, super slow, super low. It's not worth it at all. And since you cannot like do melt with Skirk, it's completely like, yeah, not so useful, unfortunately. I just did for test, but yeah, you know why? Every like even a little bit like more damage can help you, but unfortunately it didn't. I mean, like that. Oh yeah, I forgot. So yeah, first half is going to be like this one because of cryo. Second one, let's go like with that mavuika's team, you know. This one. Ben is a boy. And by the way, Benny's new outfit is just crazy as hell. I like it so much. I definitely will switch it. You can get it by doing the quest. Don't forget about that. Do that quest. Oh yeah, since you don't need some energy, actually, like, yeah. You don't need, like, yeah, I completely forgot about that. You don't need the energy, as you know, like in Spile Abyss. You can actually, like, yeah, just start. And by the way, rotation with Skirk is going to be slightly different because you start with a full energy, so you can use burst, like by doing this rotation, use burst, and after that, use skill to absorb void drifts, to gain some damage and do some yes, it will be low damage because, as you know, her set is actually like, yeah, when you use burst within 6 seconds you cannot get 60% on her normal attacks, but it is okay. It's still alright. Okay, let's just do it. By the way, 5-star weapons, etc. So yeah, I now don't. I now use 5-star weapons.
Strike a pose! Let the world come alive! Adaptive frosting! Boost on the loose! Smile! Hard hitting it!
You need to clean that first, you know why? Because if you don't... Oh no, he did like physical, just a second. Oh, that's true, you cannot use the... Yeah, my bad. It's better to use like different stuff. You know why? It's better to do something like that. It's better to use Charlotte's normal attacks. Just a second, let me show what I mean. You need to switch to this one. And then do like something like that. It will give more damage, you see?
Let the world come alive! Yeah, a little loose boost.
Now you do the same.
On the loose. Hold that pose.
You can clear like this. Yeah, you see? Like kind of like that. It's actually pretty fast. But yeah, you can do faster, definitely. I mean, like if you get used to the to rotation, it's actually you can do better. And also, if you have 5-star on your Furina and she can do better damage, you can do it with one rotation. I mean, like only one. You don't need to use second skill. You know what? Let's try it again. The point is, you know, just let me show you what if you struggle with this one. If you can feel that small round with like see like that one, and you will use this burst, she's not going to do damage at all. But because you need to clear like this one, you know, feel that like kind of unfeel that. That's why I use Charlotte normal because she's a catalyst. Unfortunately, now you can do like more damage.
Let my name echo in song. The pinnacle of excellence. Hold that pose. Fearless. And never star goes out.
It's the same actually. Like so, I don't think I can do better than that because it's Constellation 0 characters. You know, it may be slightly better, maybe 20 seconds, but yeah, not so much. When it comes to this one. Oh yeah.
Fulfill our path.
What? Oh, misclick. My bad. Oh my.
Strike a pose. Let the world come along. A little loose boosh. At first, the plate. Say cheese. Right to you. Into the void. Merciless.
Oh yeah, I know.
It's
better to use like this.
Adaptive frosting. Boost on the loose. Smile.
Yeah, that's like might be slightly fast. Oh no. Okay, so yeah, my bad. Okay, this one is lucky.
Rise with the sun. I'm going in. Get to work. You two. Time to... Pyroclastic surge! Spirit alive!
You actually can clear that one.
Alrighty. Now you're just doing me. Let's light it up! Everybody stand back!
You can use charge attack, surprise charge attack by the way.
Off we go! Let's light it up! Bring it!
I messed up a little bit. Anyway,
Let the mountain's veins boil! Wrath from the sky! Very well!
so you can clear it way more faster than that. I just like, yeah, it was like a first phase, second phase, so yeah, I messed up a little bit. Alright, so yeah, let's try Mental Mass.
Shower me with praise! Time to shine! True! Into the void! Fearless! Let my name echo in song! Goose on the loose! Off to the freezer! Hold that pose! And never frog goes out! Fearless! Strike a pose! Time to shine! Ha! A burst of flavor! A little of breaking you! Into the void!
Yeah, she's actually easy to use, not gonna lie. That skirk is actually super easy to use. Hey Zora, how are you doing? New characters on 6.0, white hair and like blue eyes. Is that Gojo? White hair and blue eyes? Gojo? Wow. For the first time, Vortex did straight. Every chamber without a gap. Reading comments? What? Every chamber without a gap, reading comments. I didn't get it, but yeah, about the characters Gojo, I mean, I didn't get the characters you told me. Like, we're going to get new Aino, which is going to be 4-star, looks like. And, yeah, that Lauma, which is Dendro 5-star. About Gojo, I don't know, maybe. White. Just a second, guys. Just a second. Sorry guys, I'm back. You'll see him through like, or maybe day after tomorrow. Oh yeah, maybe. Oh yeah, maybe. I actually, yes. Maybe. You mean that Electro one? Oh yeah, maybe. It's possible. Just a second. Sorry guys. So yeah, you'll see him so like maybe like yeah maybe in a couple days, yeah maybe like I just like like yeah they will do like we will get more leaks, that's true. But yeah, we need to wait a little bit. Because you know like yeah, we are within 5.8 now, but we're going to get like 6.0 like maybe within like couple days of like yeah 6 point not a couple days, we need to get within 5.8, and after that like how many time left? It's about like, yeah, 8 days or something, you know. Then we will get to like 6.0 because beta is like application is open now, as you know. So yeah, and guys is registered to do like some beta testing.
Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light, and humans are the same. Except we call that light hope. Exploration and trials. Adventuring is right up my alley.
Alright, so yeah, let me continue with that.
Your journey ends here, God of Sand. Your sacrifice is ready.
Pyroclastic surge!
The golden slumber.
Bring it! Let's light it up! Fulfill our path!
Wrath from the sky! Incinerate! Try it!
Everybody stand! Citlali! Beef Papa! Get him!
Pyroclastic surge!
Oh yeah, it's like 3 chambers really. Oh yeah, this one is actually, I personally like didn't know how to clear it. Because like yeah, you need to start with one of them. I start with this one. Okay, let me do it again. Luckily it's the first one, like I mean like it's the first chamber. Oh yeah, with electro one. So yeah, I need to go to the left. To the right. My bad. Yeah, I don't have that.
Smile!
Annihilate!
Mine to wield.
This combo definitely gives you more damage. So yeah, that's...
Shower me with praise! Let my name echo in a dash of frosting!
Unfortunately,
Juice on the loop! Say cheese! Shoot! Extinguish!
Mine to wield.
A little amuse-bouche! The pinnacle of excellence! Smile!
Annihilate!
Power! Time to shine! Strike a dash of frosting!
Merciless.
Another straw goes out! Teamwork is strength! Fulfill our path! You two! Time!
Light of the blazing sun! Incinerate!
Bring it! I'm going in!
Wrath from the sky!
Oh my god, I didn't know.
Full throttle!
Teamwork is strength! Show no mercy!
Light of the blazing sun!
She did that resistant to interruption.
Try and stop me.
That's super easy to...
Incinerate!
Yep.
I'm all warm. Roll! Make yourselves a move! Quick as a flash! Start the by royal decree!
As you wit, a process of elimination.
Hey Griffin, how are you doing? So yeah, like it's like yeah, sorry, like I'm a little bit like yeah, was away from a keyboard for a short period of time. So yeah, today like yeah, we have some news, not so much, but yeah, just a little bit, you know. It's about new characters, it's about like lunar related, it's about new Dendro Lauma, and that 4-star character which will be introduced in like I don't know when, but yeah, that new lolly, you know. But yeah, all good, not so much to do, to be honest. Yeah, we have an event, by the way, at least some primogems, don't forget to do it, it's super easy, you know. And it's fun at the same time. But yeah, it's the only thing to do in the game, not so much. Oh yeah, let me switch the mode. I want to try that, like, this one, last one, which is actually, like, yeah, the only one which actually capable, maybe, to clear. Just a second. Alright, so yeah, let's get it.
Let the world collide! Goose on the loose!
Yeah, I just
A little moose! Hard-hitting exclusive! Strike a pose! Time to shine! Off to the freezer! The pinnacle of excellence! Shoot! Start! Power! Let the world collide! A little amuse-bouche! A burst of flavor! Say cheese! Extinguish! Power! Let my name echo in song! A dash of frosting! Goose on the loose! Hard-hitting it! Start! Mine to wield. Time to shine! Strike a little amuse-bouche! The pinnacle of my smile! Shoot! Extinguish! Mine to wield.
I'm super, like, I'm a little bit low, like, I'm out of homes and not playing Genshin for a while. For real? Oh, I didn't know that, but that's alright. I mean, not so much, actually, to, like, we don't have so much to do, to be honest. It's only, like, you tell me. It's, just, like, one event. And yes, we're all waiting for Notcry, like, Notcry, I mean, like, yes, that's, you know, new map. And Mari Jivari as well, and new character which is an Alpha. So yeah, like kinda, to be honest, like, and also they are going to introduce that Luna related and all of the characters. So yeah, you need to go for a new characters to play the game. It's actually annoying. I didn't like it, to be honest, if you ask me. You know, so it's bad. But again, it is what it is. I mean, like, yeah, you cannot do anything with that, because that Lunar definitely will be kind of like OP in future versions. I hope in Snezhnaya as well. But again, it depends. You know why? Because if they do something like, you know, like renew your roster every version, it's actually so bad, it's super greedy. We still don't know about that, anything. But again, maybe. Yeah, maybe we will start playing on 5.8. Bennett skin is so cool. Yeah, I like the Bennett skin as well. I definitely will switch it. Like, his old one is actually terrible. Alright, so yeah, let me check. Bennett skill is actually like, you know what, it's a natlan style skin. So you actually, yes, it's cool, not gonna lie. Yeah, let's try Arlecchino. Oh no, with Fiscal. But yeah, like, if you ask me about the pause into the game to take some rest, it's summer, that's actually true. I definitely know that it's not. So yeah, it's like...
Gonna be epic.
You know, like, yeah, it's kind of like, let's say... Yeah, it's better to get some, like, to take some, like, rest of Genshin. Not gonna lie.
Late to break. Reveal! Drop your weapons! You asked for... Yeah, I'm going in!
But I definitely need to learn some combos. Like, lately, actually, like, yeah, I just do that. Like, I learn some combos. Because... without combos, like doing, like, let's say like that. When it comes to like spell abyss, fearless mode, etc., it's okay. But yeah, when it comes to diary mode, it's oh my god, it's terrible. Oh my god, it's so bad. I look forward for the new Fatui trailer coming in the next month. Actually, no, it's not next month. And it's good they added map. Yeah, that's true. Permanently, that's true. No, not next month, by the way. They will give us some promotional video in 2 days. On July 23rd, by the way. Just keep that in mind. It's about Notcry. Just keep that in mind. It's going to be about Notcry. Like, yeah, I don't know timing. Most likely, it's... when the stream starts, you know, the same time. I don't know how it's like, how to convert to your local time. I just know that, like, yeah, it's about the stream time on July 23rd. Just keep that in mind. But I don't know exactly, like, the time. I'm looking for the next. Oh yeah, like for real. Leaks said like it will come next month. I mean like Fatui trailer, not. Oh yeah, but Fatui. I don't. Oh yeah, I got it. So you mean like that Lazo one? Yeah, I got it. Maybe it will be next what? You say next month? Next month it's possible. You know why? As you know, guys, like Columbina will be released in 6.3. So yeah, it's actually like yeah. It's 4 patches, it's about 5 months, maybe next month, it's possible, who knows. But again, don't forget about anniversary, which will be like actually not so, like we're not so long, like we're not so far away from anniversary. As you know, guys, it's like July already. It's August and September, and that's it. We are within like in 2 months, we're within like anniversary. Yes, again, it's free to choose a 5-star character. Maybe Cryo Archon would be revealed. Cryo Archon, I don't think so, to be honest. You know why? But maybe, who knows? Like, let's say like that. At the moment, like, they need to be more competitive when it comes to game content. Because, not gonna lie, but WoWa provides way more content than Genshin. You know, weekly stuff, like yeah, monthly stuff, like free wishes every patch, like yeah, like pretty good, not gonna lie. Like again, I don't maybe like the story, etc., but you know, like you play the game, you know. When it comes to Genshin, like yeah, Stygian Onslaught, boy, like it's boring. Yeah, for me it's not boring, but when it comes to like for many players, it's actually boring because you know, like when you know that you cannot clear it, why? Yeah, you know, like when you know that you need to spend some, like yeah, spend something to gain more damage, it's not like that, you know, it's bad. Yeah, I feel all of you guys. Yeah, Cryo-Archon will be revealed according to the leaks, and Capitano as well, for real, and I don't believe that. No, I don't believe that either, actually, Zora, if you ask me. I don't believe that they will reveal all of these characters. It's no way. You know why? It's impossible. It's just impossible.
What's the occasion?
Since when did the topic switch to WoWa all of a sudden? Oh, it's because of like, yeah, it's because of content. Because we don't have so much content in Genshin Impact, because of that. But it's not switch completely, come on. It's just about content because, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's unfortunately like, yeah, Genshin. By the way, I finished my maps like completely, 100%, all of them. So yeah, and this one as well. And yeah, I'm ready for a new map. Yeah, I too think like Cryo-Archon won't be revealed. Like, yeah, it's too early for Cryo-Archon, guys, don't get me wrong. It's extremely early. Because, yeah, like, you know why? Archon will be released in Snezhnaya. Snezhnaya is a 7.x, like O version. It's the next version of the game. As you know, like within Notecry, we're not going to get any Archon. Like, let's say like that. People say that like Columbina is an Archon. It's Yone says that, but it's kind of like, yeah, you know what it means. Like, yeah, you know what he means. Like, yeah, it's kind of like, yeah. WoW events felt more of yapping than Genshin to me. What do you mean? Like, what do you mean? Cubes event for... Oh, come on, like, just forget about that cubes. That cubes were terrible as hell. But you know why? It gives, like, that event gave us a lot of, like, stuff. Even though it wasn't super bad, I didn't like it either, not gonna lie. But when it comes to fight content, actually now... Oh, they made the last one, which is like you need to find within zones, you know, within that new city. It's like 5 zones and you need to clear that zones. It's actually so cool, not gonna lie. And it gives so many asteroids. That's crazy, actually. Today, let me tell you something. Today I did like some of the events which is left in WoWa, and I collected about like 2,000 asteroids, just imagine, by doing events, etc., something like that. 2k asteroids, that's crazy. And I still didn't finish, you know, I still have something to do. Recently I got a problem with my WoWa, to be honest. Yeah, it wasn't playable. It's a gateway error problem. I don't know what was that. So to make horror release, they do have a competitor. That's true. WoWa combat is also cool for real. I mean, let's say like that. I still bad in WoWa combat system. You know why? Because of combos. I mean, you need to do protection, etc., something like that. So yeah, I need to get used to that. I'm not bad in Cartesia because it's extremely easy. Cartesia and Chacona. But when it comes to like other characters, yes, it's slightly difficult. ZZZ had the best anniversary and even the summer. And you know why is that? Because no one's plays ZZZ so much. I think it's because of that. That's why they need to attract players. If you ask me, in my opinion, it's like that. I mean, you just like, you know why? Like, if people play the game, they actually no need to do anything and give something, you know? That's why they give a lot. And like in ZZZ, if you ask me. It's my own opinion though. I'm excited for summer event in Genshin cause new area is permanent. Oh yeah, you mean summer event, so yeah, like 5.8, that's true. And Marijivari will be released a little bit, and also like on top of that, that new map is actually looks pretty cool. Well, for combat, WoW is better. Griffin? WoW is better? Yeah, maybe. I'm not going to argue about that. I like Genshin more. The problem is they add that disgusting lunar. Actually, I didn't like it, if you ask me. You know, that new Lauma. She is going to do lunar bloom. She's going to be like a lunar bloom character, and it's bad. It's terrible. Because, like, let's say like that. If you want to get more damage, you need to go for new characters. So you need to renew your roster. That's terrible. Maybe more like will start if they actually release cool characters like Miyabi instead of... Yeah, that's true. Actually, I agree with you, because Miyabi, even though she wasn't that fan service some stuff, you know, but she was a great character, well designed. She has a great backstory. She has a great... like, she was just amazing, not gonna lie. I mean, because I made pretty... like, yeah, not ton of videos, but yeah, some videos. Like, yeah, I like Miyabi a lot. I hope Silent is like Silent is not here. Silent just like, yeah, he is just like, yeah. Miyabi is a goddess for him. And anything but new limited event for star weapon? 4-star weapon? Limited. Yes, we're going to get 4-star weapon as well, by the way, in like next patch, 5.8. It's going to be Claymore with Elemental Mastery, if I'm not mistaken. Actually, not a bad Claymore, you know? We have some info, by the way, about the weapon. Just a second, let me check it. We have some, so yeah, it's going to be, yes, Elemental Mastery one. It will give you 165, and also, oh yeah, again, when Electro Charge, Lunar Charge, or Bloom is triggered, restore 24 elemental energy and increase Elemental Mastery by 120. Actually, crazy weapon. You know why? It's actually so cool. But the problem is, it's not for all characters. Electro Charge, maybe, you know why? Maybe this weapon is for new 4-star character. As you know, guys, within 6.0 they will release a new 4-star Hydro character, and maybe because of that this weapon. And anything. Okay. It's been like...
I'm a little out of practice these days.
Okay, bye-bye, see ya.
Any conflicts around? I'm in the mood for some peacemaking.
Are we gonna have Hydro Claymore? Yes, Hydro Claymore is going to... Looks like Hydro Claymore is going to be released in it's going to be like, I don't know, Claymore or not, but Hydro Female is going to be released 4-star within like 6.0. Okay, so yeah, I left like 20. So yeah, let me do it. Let's, after that, I will try to, let me do one more stage in Onslaught. Then let's spend this 20, and maybe that's it for today. I don't know if I will be online tomorrow, to be honest. You know why? Just like, yeah, it's summer. So yeah, it's like, yeah. But we'll see. Maybe yes, maybe not. you will see the like notification, etc., something like that, you know, if I'm online. Okay, let's try this one. Let's give it a try.
Let my name echo in song! Deuce on the loose! A dash of frost! Hard-hitting exclusive! Sword! Let the world collide! A burst of flavor! Truth bomb! Extinguish! Mine to wield! Let my name echo in song! A little amuse-bouche! Pinnacle of excellence! Say cheese! Mine to wield! Keep going! Showering you with praise! Let the world collide! A dash of frosting! Goose on the loose! Hold that pose! Hard-hitting it! Sword!
You see, like that one is super aggressive. Like it's increased that so aggressively, and like it's the only part when I can like struggle a lot. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Okay, like I'll do it off camera because it's like it's super boring to do the same thing again and again. Okay, let's go like this then.
Not too far now. Go! You're free now!
Annihilate! Let's run! Open fire! Light it up!
He's free!
Okay. Alright, so let's do some strong box and maybe that's it for today. And yes, don't forget about like we should get within 10 days, by the way, new Imaginarium City. I will do like this one. Maybe I can get something special. Nope. In defense. Elemental Master. This one, Elemental Master is crazy as hell, actually. So yeah, again, couple of defenses. This one is cryo. I don't think it was it actually. You know why? If you ask me. Attack is bad attack. Yeah, Elemental Master. I will keep it because yeah, it's actually extremely difficult to find with energy recharge. So yeah, that's it for today, guys. Thanks for joining. I will be online maybe not tomorrow, but the day after tomorrow. Because yeah, not so much to do. Maybe we'll get some news. Oh, by the way, tomorrow is going to be not tomorrow. Like so, yeah, on July 23rd, we're going to get new promotional video about Notcry. So yeah, maybe we'll do the stream and we can discuss that because you know why? Like 5.8 will introduce some Notcry stuff. You know, and a new, like brand new character. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. I think like we'll be alright, but yeah, not so much to do in the game. Yeah, we are ready for next regional slot. Oh my god, that's terrible. Just imagine. Only one combat system, which is actually, yeah. But we'll see, we'll see. Okay, guys, thanks for joining once again, and bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye.
Guess I'll post the commission at the Adventurers Guild.